Since I made the, I think it was like the first video, which was my experience with Santa Muerte, where I was telling the story of like how, or what I could remember, because I deleted the original video because I remember that I was missing some parts. And now I realized that there was a pretty important part that I also left out. And to be completely honest, I don't remember exactly how it is that it happened. But a big part of my initial, like how I came to know her, was that okay, I don't know if I heard of her. I don't know if I saw her. I don't know. I don't know if I saw a video. I don't know. Okay. All I know is that after that happened, she came to my mind, right? So that is when I think I saw or found Janelle's channel. And at that time, she was taking people's, putting petition candles up on her altar in her home for a small donation. And obviously at that time I didn't have an altar of her. I remember I was a little bit scared. I know, was I scared? I don't know what it was, but it was I guess you could say scared. I felt a little bit of fear at that time. And keep in mind, even at that time, I was working heavily like with the Goetia, like demons and stuff. But for some reason I felt like a little, and I never felt fear when I was working with them. And with her, I felt a little bit of fear. Okay, so like I said, I don't remember how it is, but the point is that I sent her the donation that she was asking for, and I asked her to to put my petition candle. And all I put, like, my intention behind the petition candle was, I would like to get to know you. That's it. That's what I sent her in a message with the payment. And I remember that at that time she was also putting up like live streams of the altar, like a constant 24-hour live stream, and she would put your initials on the candle that was yours. I remember looking at it once. I wasn't always looking at it, and I didn't really know where this was going to go. I didn't know if the spirit was going to reach out to me. I knew that it was just like, this is a spirit I would like to get to know, that kind of thing, right? But I didn't think about it ever again. Actually, I forgot that I did that. And so that time that I did go into the live, I saw my petition candle there, and that's it. Shortly after that, I've completely forgot about it. I forgot that I had done that. I didn't look for her, nothing. I remember some time went by, a couple months went by. And that is when, basically, the other video that I have, my experience with her, that is when all that begins. Which was that all the things that started happening, a desire to buy an aloe plant, then a desire to all of a sudden buy a crystal ball, when I was never a fan of crystal balls. I thought they were like kind of corny, like a corny form of divination, which I don't think that anymore, but at that time, so everything that I see in that video, okay, that's after this. But again, initially I'm trying to remember, what is it? Where did I hear her name? Did I see her? I don't remember what it was that prompted me to send Janelle the small donation that she was asking for, like for candles. Yeah, but I don't know what it was. Now, here's what I think it might have been, but I can't say for sure. So a couple years ago, I wanted to kind of start a new life, and I would move to Texas, right? I moved to Houston, Texas. My intention was to never come back to Miami except to visit. And I left. I remember I left. I packed everything in my car and I drove 17 hours to Texas, to Houston by myself. When I was there, I basically ended up staying 2 weeks because then I missed Miami and I realized I love Miami and I never wanted to leave again, amongst other things that happened. And I came back. But while I was there, I was going to Botanicas. I had no idea about Santa Muerte. I think this is how it happened. I had never even heard of Santa Muerte before, ever. And when I was in Houston, right? And I was going to Botanicas just to, to look for herbs and stuff like that, to see Botanicas were in the area where I was going to live. And I remember I went to a Botanica in Houston, and it didn't say anything of Santa Muerte when I was finding Botanicas in Google. The entire Botanica was of Santa Muerte. The entire Botanica. As soon as I walked in, there was this humongous Santa Muerte statue, which at the time I didn't even know what she was called. And then I think that the people that were there, they started kind of like telling me a little bit, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, and they had like all sizes, all colors, all kinds of statues everywhere. And then they were kind of telling me, I was like, oh, what's this color for? And what's this color for? And they were telling me, and I was like, okay. And I bought a little statue. I think, what color did I buy? Hold on. It was like a 2-inch statue. What color was it? I don't know if it was gold, silver. I know for sure it wasn't red. I didn't want anything to do with love. I think it was black, gold, or silver, I think, right? So I bought it, and I was still a little scared. They were like, that I don't remember. I don't want to say too much about this because I'm gonna be lying. I don't remember. I think they told me something, but that I can't be sure. So I bought the tiny statue and I took it home with me. Okay, all that stuff happened. I came back to Miami, and I remember something happened, right? Something happened where this was early on in my whole like left hand quote unquote path. And something happened where I got scared, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to step away from all this magic stuff. And I was just trying to like get rid of stuff. So I didn't want to be disrespectful to the spirit. So I reached out to Janelle and I told her, look, I have a little statue. I can't keep her. Like, I don't know what I told her. If I'm not ready to keep her. I don't know what I told her, but I told her, can I send it to you? And she's like, yeah, send it to me. I'll give it a good home. So she sent me her address and I shipped it to her. And I remember telling the little statue, like, okay, this again, I'm gonna be lying if I say, because I vaguely remember, but I remember talking to it and telling her like, that I'm sorry, like I don't, telling her like that, that I couldn't work with her right now, but I don't remember what I said. But I remember I talked to the statue before I sent it, and I told her like maybe in the future, something like that. And I told her, but Janelle's going to give you, I know you're going to be taken care of. So I sent it to her, and that's it. And then I think some time went by, and somehow, I don't remember that part, the transition, that shortly after that, when I thought I didn't want anything to do with magic or no spirit, that is when I sent Janelle the donation money for my candle for her to put on her altar. I think this is how it happened, okay? But I don't remember. I can't remember for the life of me. I hope Santa Muerte helps me remember one day exactly how it happened, because I would love to know. Now I would love to know. But I remember, I think this was a very, very important part. The fact that Janelle put a novena candle, like, one of the tall glass candles, like this candle. And I remember she put my initials like on a paper, and I saw it on the altar. So I think that I'm pretty sure this was after Texas. After some time went by. I don't know if it was a month, 2 months, 3 months, but some time went by. And then at that point, I don't know if I started seeing YouTube videos or it came up. I don't know. That is when I put the candle. And then again, some time went by. I forgot about it. I forgot about Santa Muerte. I forgot about the candle that I told you. No, I forgot about all that. And that is when little by little, the whole aloe plant, the crystal ball, all that stuff. So that was like the missing piece that I wanted to add on to the original video, my experience with Santa Muerte, because it's important. And what else did I want to say? I just want to thank Santa Muerte because she has been, I wanted to do a whole separate video just to show her my gratitude and thank her, but I don't even have words to describe how grateful I am for everything that she's doing in my life. All the gifts that she's giving me, all the blessings, the miracles that are happening in my life. I feel overwhelmed with gratitude, like just gratitude. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. So yeah, I want to do a video, but of just some demonstrating some form of gratitude, and I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say. So whatever, we'll keep it like this for now. It was just like I said, adding on to my original experience video. Take care.